I can't believe that Tormod randomized from Iran into a priest and still kept celerity. He said, no matter what, I am keeping my niche as a magic unit with celerity. No matter the universe, Tormod is zooming. And honestly, I think that's pretty cool.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn Randomized. Last time... What transpired last time? Things. Right. We got 2 Brahms. Gatri and Ilyana are Brahm. Everything in life is ultimately Brahm. We all return to Brahm when we die. As we can see. I do have to remember that this is not Brahm, it's Gatri. But just with second Brahm, who is Meg, it's just so funny to say we have nothing but Brahm. Javelin. That gets you down to 9. And then Jill should be able to kill you. But I actually don't quite like the chances of her just dying. And not to mention that Armor Knight is still just over there. And he presents a very, very real risk. So we'll just use Laura. Excellent work, my dear. You are going to be something. I don't know what, but by God, Laura, you are going to contribute. Now, how does this look? It doesn't. I think I just put you right there, and direct them to, like, right there. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. I'll say that sounds appropriate. Alright. They are no longer going to be in danger of the very spooky, ooky wind edge gun. Nice! Good dodge, good dodge. Proud of you, Iran. Oh, of course the iron longbow guy is moving up. I still can't get over how painfully weak I am to bows. Alright, well, let's put you right there. You right there. And then you right there for Whitepool. And things should be pretty fine. Let's have you move back to right here. Jill, please direct them to this target. And then we throw this at you and back off? Yeah. I think that's fine. God. And not to mention that... Oh, hold on. Wait. I have to be careful here. Let's not get... Danved killed. I don't understand why there's an option for you... Oh, God. Kurth's about to get attacked. Yeah, Kurth will be fine. I don't know why there's an option for the player to have the AI use, like, control blue units. Ow. Like, for what purpose? The whole point is that I'm the one who controls them. I love that you can just punch a fucker. So funny. Alright. Now, Iran will finish off this guy. And that's pretty good. He dodged every one of those 40%. Iran, you are absolutely stunting on these hoes. What? Hold on! He had Rexcalibur this whole time! What? Okay. He had Rexcalibur. I don't know what you want me to say. He had Rexcalibur. Alright, I do want Jill to start getting some kills. So Meg can soften this guy up. For Jill to just swoosh on in and finish off. Yes. And now Skirmishes can shift, doubling all of his stats. And, yeah, something tells me he's gonna just be completely fine. If he gets poisoned, it's gonna be more annoying than an actual threat. But he didn't. Excellent work, Skirmishes. One of these days, I'm gonna remember that your name has 2 R's in it. I've been saying Skirmishes instead of Skirmishes. Skirmishes. The line of scrimmage. Yeah. With the power of support and daunt, Jill can just let me down. She can just absolutely, like, pain me physically. Oh well. At least we're giving Tormod plenty of chances to level up. What the hell is Laura doing? Nothing. Sure. Oh god, that guy can move up. Is Skirmishes in danger? Nah. Skirmishes got this. Yeah, you won't get away. I'll slice through you like a hot knife through cold butter. You are going to deal 0 damage. Absolute buffoon. And yeah, thanks to Whitepool. Oh, you can do 2 damage to him. Good job, good job. Ooh, impressive. Oh my god, he stole a leaf. Alright, now does Skirmishes just... Yes, he does. I would really, really like it if Jill were able to kill him. But I would have to be able to get him down to 3 HP specifically. And I somehow doubt that that's possible. So I'm not gonna be a greedy little boy. And instead, I'm just going to take the free kill with my Tiger Lion Man. I'll have to roll for greed some other time. That's 2 more speed and defense. My God. He really does. Just... oh, so beautiful. Alright, let me think about this here. I'm willing to assume... Gotta be careful here. Oh, especially with the Elf Thunder guy. Alright. I might just want to play it safe. I mean, honestly, with those mages there, I might not be that concerned, actually. Yeah, honestly, Jill, just chuck a spear over here. Uh-huh. Very nice. Sure, let Danbed get a little bit of love. Problem is, that guy's probably going to run away to get healed now. Nah, what the fuck were Laura's skills again? Right, Guard and Canto and whatever. Alright, so we're gonna heal up Skirmir. And then do good old-fashioned, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This doesn't actually matter that much. What if I glare just for funsies? Oh my god, it hit! What is... oh, no. Tormod's gonna have a White Pool active. So, yeah, no, he's gonna be completely fine in terms of speed. That guy's going after Meg, anyway. Meg actually turned someone to stone. That's ridiculous. I'm all for it, but that's ridiculous. Yeah, and that guy's running away to heal. And those were the guys that I knew were coming, but I thought I had a little bit more time. Oh, and they both have wind edges. That is really cringe. But nevertheless, it's nothing that a tiger can't fix. Unfortunately, he's running out of transformation gauge. And I am a bit too stingy to try and use any, what's the word I'm looking for? Olivia Grass on him. Now, Laura can kill that guy, but the problem... oh, that guy's not nearly as close to fighting as I thought he was. Sure. Let's do this. And then I send Gatry down to kill the mage who would threaten Laura. And everything goes pretty well. Yep. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is so funny that due to how the models in this game work, a lot of generics are just going to be player units. Because why have I been killing Ilyana and Micaiah so much? Like, for what purpose? Anyways. What is your axe rank? C. Hold on. Do you know? Yeah, no, hold on. A C rank in axes should be enough to kill that guy. What's your strength? 11. Weight of 15. So you do lose 4 speed. And the 5 you gain. So you de facto gain 1 speed. And that is not enough to double, so I might as well just hit him with this twice. Bam. Hodge. Excellent work, Megan. Can Jill at least get you? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Nope. Was wishful thinking. Wow, Jill's damage is ass. I know it's an issue that's going to fix itself as time goes on, but it is ass. Huh. I'm not doing that right now, but I could have just done that the whole time, huh? Very interesting. Well, I would also like to kill this stone guy. But I literally do 0 damage to him, apparently. Listen, I'm gonna get you girls some iron lances, maybe even a steel lance, and once we get that, it's gonna be true love we're making. It's just at the current moment, you do not possess weapons that deal any damage to anything. And that is making me absolutely shit bricks thinking about the next map. Because, as it were, next map is a Laguz map. Everything is cat and tiger, which was already kind of threatening in vanilla Radiant Dawn. But now, we have the added worry of the fact that the Laguz could randomize into anything. And I'm not really in any state to be prepared for whatever the fuck they're going to be. If they become dragons, I don't know what I'm going to do. Shitting my pants is always an option, you know? It's never a bad time to shit myself. But I'd rather not do that unless I absolutely have to. Alright. Jill can finally kill something. She essentially has S-level growths. I just have to level her up, and that is hard. Very, very hard. Now I'm going to put you right there for white pool reasons. You are free to just keep attacking Skirmir for right now. Staff, heal up you. Where is our dear Jill? Let's direct them to... yeah, right there. Skirmir should be fine to just kind of... dodge that guy. So, we're just gonna keep up like this. Aran, zap that guy for some passive experience gain, I guess. Alright, now for this nonsense. You know what, buddy? Go do that one more time. Just one more time's all I need. And the funny thing about Gatry's Soap is Gatry's growth rates are fucking ridiculous. So he's still gonna be a god as this game goes on. Oh, that's the worst possible time that could happen. Or, no, exactly, it's not. Maybe, it might still be. No, this is fine, actually. Okay, yikes. Let me just look around here. I think I just keep using Gatry. As much as I would like to try and use someone else, Gatry just did 81 damage to a 20 health creature. So, like, I'm using him. And yellow units move before red units. So I'm actually completely fine to leave Kurth and Amy in range of enemies, technically speaking, because actually speaking, they're not in danger of anything. Now, as long as Danved doesn't fuck this up, which he didn't, let's go, baby. Jill can swoosh on over for a kill. And if I can get her a level up, I can then use bonus experience to take her to 99 EXP, and then next map level her up once, and then let Blossom Growths kick in. There we go, baby. It's not going to be easy, but it is very importantly going to be doable. Why the hell can everyone only deal like 1 damage to that guy? 9 defense. Does being petrified increase your defense by 10? Like, hold on, 9 defense. I do 19 damage. Down to 1. Does being turned to stone secretly increase your defense by 10 and it's just not told in the game? Because if so, that's really funny. That's up there with silence preventing you from having talk conversations. Alright, Skirmishes now is ready to transform. Get back. Why do you have a javelin? Alright, well, whatever. If Skirmishes gets another good level up like he got last time... Ooh, yeah. I have no idea what he even intends to do with, extra magic. But fuck him. Bam. And bam. Okay. I think in the sake of letting this map go by a little quicker, I'm going to turn animations off for the rest of it. I feel like we've gotten enough out of this map to understand how it works. Options. Attack animation. Oh, that's right. You can't actually turn map animations off until you have a clear save data. Because Radiant Dawn is really, really fucking weird like that. And since this was a vanilla ROM that I tampered with, I don't have that option. Alright, How well does this go? This goes decently well. Zap. Zap. Excellent work, Ron. Jill. If she doesn't muck it up... Hold on, I need to check to see how bad mucking it up could go. Oh, no, not there, not there. Will Steve be able to navigate a menu? Many scientists have struggled to find the answer to this question. Alright, Gatry, just get this fucker out of my game? He could. Yeah. Let's do it. Tormod gets some experience. And then I'll just... maybe give Laura this kill after I soften her up a bit. That sounds about right. Let me know how you guys want animations to go as this game goes on. Because I know that Tellius animations can be very long and time-consuming. If you don't want me to sit through all of them, I get it. I'm thinking I'm gonna employ a I'm thinking I'm gonna employ a... I did not know enemies showed up from over there. Well, here's the thing. Actually... now, hang on. I can just leave, right? Like, if I do that and then escape with a bunch of people, I'm safe. So I could just do that. Let me make a save state, just to see if this is randomized. It is! Random events are randomized. Which means I'm actually gonna have to figure out how the fuck to make this work. Now you see, Perth is... oh, wait, hold on. I can just... never mind, I forgot. Skirmir's a fucking tiger. He can easily just move around. Now, you see, the problem is this fucking thing. Because I'm pretty sure... yeah, it's capable of killing me. And I kinda don't want it to do that. But thankfully, actually... alright, well, Iran specifically missing might be a bit of a problem. Maybe. Hold on, should I have... alright, and then I'll just have Laura... okay, no, there is nothing to fear. There was a brief moment of pants shitting, and my pants could have easily just been unshapped this entire time. Good. Now, if we can go ahead and not have any more sudden reinforcements on this map that I forgot about. And by forgot about, I genuinely believe I've never been on this map long enough for those... Why are there units on turn 12 that spawn here? What? In what universe would I ever be fighting things at that point? Like, bro, I'm just going to go home. I don't... What are you doing? Okay. I think I start getting out of here now? Yeah, I think I'm good. Tormod's getting his first level up. Okay, we like to have magic on our healers, but, you know, is whatever. Yeah, those guys really aren't going to be able to stop me anytime soon. So let's just move the target to right here. And get other people ready. Hitting the end turn button. It is so crazy to me that those guys spawn there. Like, actually how? Alright, anyways. Meg. You can weaken that guy. Braum should then be able... Okay, so Gatry, rather. Gonna take me a while to realize that's him. Can't actually shove you. So, okay. There we go. Direct. Target. And that should have them leave. I can get ready to have the animations back on for when it matters. Anyone around here that needs healing that I can heal this turn? No? Damn. Yep, they can both reach the exit point. So, let's just have everyone escape. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh. Then the big bad enemies, and we're good. Alright. Took me a bit longer than it normally would for this map. I've learned some things about enemy reinforcements on this map. So, yeah. That is interesting. Very interesting. Now I'm going to hit the skip button. And this is where things get interesting. Oh my god, that was almost an entire episode just finishing that map. Alright, I'm either going to have to do longer episodes, or I'm going to have to get my shit together. Anyways, before we go, let's see who Meg is. Alright, who is it? Meg is... Ain't no fucking way! Ain't no fucking way! That's just not possible. That is just not possible. Gatry, you might want to get your eyes checked. That's not a girl, that's a grown-ass man. Alright, we got him now. Let's see what he randomized into. And Braum should have 2 skills. Because... No, he should have 3. Because he's replacing Meg, who has 2 skills, I think? Alright, let's see. Braum is... a third fucking Pegasus Knight. Okay. And for skills... Blessing... with 1 magic. And Savior. Savior on a Pegasus Knight is actually kind of huge. But, here's another thing. I've also randomized bargains. The way that the shop works in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, for those who don't know, is we have our staves, we have our vulneraries, herbs, pure waters, etc. And that last tab is the bargains tab. It has special, unique items that change, I'm pretty sure, every map. So every single chapter, I can come into the bargains and find something new and exciting. Like... the rewarp staff that was never actually in the game. The double... okay, so it's not the double S rank dagger, but it is the ultimate knife. Unlock. Wait a minute, hold on! Oh my god! I don't have enough chest keys because Soth isn't a rogue, he's Gatry, who's Braum. But with unlock, that doesn't matter. And I just so happen to have a healer with enough staff rank to use it. Holy shit! Am I going to be able to afford rewarp? Am I going to sell a lot of my actually useful items? I can't because the Master Crown and Satori Sign cannot be sold. If I wanted to afford rewarp, I would have to sell the Draco Shield and the Ashira icon. Ooh, War of Excalibur. Oh, I could sell Matrona. Do I want to sell Matrona? I have decisions to make. Do I keep an objectively useful double S rank staff, or do I sell it for rewarp to do shenanigans? I mean, I think the answer's pretty obvious.